Today, in my Demystifying AI series, I'm going to talk about the patient journey and how healthcare and pharma and device marketers can more precisely define and market to the patient journey, leveraging AI and chat GPT and other related technologies. So when we talk about the patient journey, we're mapping out that path that a person travels from the first awareness of a health condition, um, through the labyrinth of seeking care, receiving the diagnosis, treatment, and even the follow-up beyond the initial care. And traditionally, HCPs and marketers, agencies, they've had to piece together that journey through interviews, surveys, feedback, um, a bit of detective work, and that's what we've done here many times with our clients at Imagine. So it's a fine process, but AI just allows us to bring it to a whole other level. The role of AI in understanding the patient journey, um, it works by processing and analyzing vast amounts of data, basically through a whole slew of patient touch points, online searches, pharmacy pickups, doctor's appointments, feedback that was put into an electronic health record by the doctor, social media discussions, and more. Basically, everything that you can think of in terms of where patient data would exist. And through a process called machine learning, AI will look for patterns and trends amongst that data and find things that humans just might overlook. And the cool thing is these algorithms get better over time. So they'll continue to learn data to extract more data and learn from it. And as a result, draw new conclusions over time based on changes in those patterns and behaviors. As a result, marketers can construct just a far more precise and accurate map of the patient journey than we ever could before. And again, the whole purpose of that is so that we can develop much more personalized messages, personalized content, precisely targeted to the patient or their caregiver at the right time with the right information. There's a lot of unknown benefits of AI in healthcare. The capabilities go far beyond analyzing just current patient behavior. But using past data, AI can basically predict the future using predictive analytics, which is something I've talked about in previous videos here. It can analyze patient data in the context of vast historical data sets and make predictions about that patient's future, and even predictions about the pattern of their disease. And this just provides, again, a whole new dimension into the patient journey. So how does this change marketing? Marketers can leverage AI insights to craft messages that reach patients at the exact right time that they're most in need, and at that decision point in their care or treatment. And this hyper-targeting tremendously improves patient engagement, increases the likelihood that they'll choose your particular treatment, and just creates an overall more personalized patient experience, building trust, loyalty in your brand, but also ensuring more adherence to the treatment or medications and so forth. Let's use a real life example. Let's say a healthcare system, through a variety of feedback, surveys, conversations with physicians, maybe even social media comments, determines that at the time of a diagnosis and new medication being prescribed, and the amount of information that a patient is given, that they could feel very overwhelmed at that time. So the hospital or healthcare system then can just completely alter their approach. They can break down the information into much smaller, more digestible pieces. They can distribute that information to the patient over a period of weeks or months if that doesn't compromise the patient's health at all. But the point is that with AI being able to ascertain that type of feedback and make decisions on it, that type of reaction by the healthcare system can be done much faster, at a bigger scale, and more precisely than we've been able to do it in the past.